Hey everybody, welcome to our boyfriend girlfriend tag.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's just go ahead and start it with the first question. Okay, babe, where did we meet?
We met at our job, Walmart, in the break room.
Right, right. Yeah, you were sleeping first.
Yeah, I was sleeping, I was passed out, and she saw me, came along, and was like, "Who's this guy?"
Okay, I walked in. I was going on break, and he was just like laid out on the table like this.
Like, oh.
And I was just like, who is this guy? Like laid out on the table like he's at home. And I don't know, from that point on, yeah, he just caught my eye.
It's just how I do it. That's that passive swagger. What can I say?
Oh my god. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, so, what was our first date?
I would have to say that was a trip to the movies. And
Yeah.
I think that movie was Hunger Games.
Yeah, it was Hunger Games. And I think my friends were kind of suspect about the whole thing. They were like, you guys are going on a date. I was like, no, it's just like
We're just going out
we're
and
just
hanging
going out to
out.
hang out. And I was like, yeah, whatever. It's a date.
It was pretty much our first date.
Okay. Um, okay, where was our first kiss and how was it?
Oh my god. We kissed billions and billions of times thus far, so let me backtrack to the first
Really?
one. It was at my apartment, right?
Yeah.
Yay! On my sofa.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is when she was sitting in the recliner.
Yeah.
I was sitting in like a longer seat to myself, and she was by herself on the recliner. I just came over there and gave a kiss.
Yeah, so that's how the first kiss went.
I'm glad I got that one right.
Yeah, can't be
Think about
forgetting
it.
that. Can't be forgetting it. Okay. Number 4. Did you know that I was the one?
Is that all the question is?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I did. We've been really good friends for a while, some months, and I'm sure we were kind of catching feelings too, but I was kind of reluctant to say I love you because it's coming off from another relationship, and I just didn't want to take the chance of getting hurt. So, but anyways, one night I was really sick. One night I was really sick. She was taking care of me. It was just so much. It was just so much like love in the air, and I just knew it since that day that she was the one.
I can
And
pretty
that night I said I love you, and I looked back.
Yeah, pretty much the same for me too. It was kind of in the air type of thing, and I didn't want to say it first. So I'm like, okay, this is like a traditional thing, and he's gonna have to say it first. So I waited for him to say it. Okay, so number 5. What was your first impression of me?
You know what? Literally the very first impression I got of her, I would just see her cashiering and just honestly thought nothing of it. Like, oh, okay, another female cashier. Okay, I just kind of left that at the back of my mind. I did just kind of trucking on with my job, and I don't know. It's just I can't say that it was just like a huge love at first sight or something to that effect.
It was like a gradual thing. It just
Yeah.
kind of, I noticed you, we noticed you in our own ways. I think, but we just never, said anything or tried to be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, I just remember seeing this girl and big hair.
Yeah,
but
my hair
honestly,
was
didn't
curly.
think much of it.
Yeah, we were. I just saw him sleeping, and I was just like, guys, just sleeping on the break room table, like he's at home. And that was it. And the rest is history, pretty much. So let's see. Number 6. When did you meet the family?
I can't remember what specific date. Sometime about 2 years ago. It was her brother's Jermaine's football game that night,
Mm-hmm.
and so we live in Carrollton and they live in Arlington. So we drove out there, and that's when I met her whole family and just kind of introduced myself, gave everyone a hug. And it was just nice, they just accepted me on the spot, and it was just really nice.
Yeah. And I told him that it was going to be, pretty casual. My mom is, like she's the salt of the earth, and she's really cool, laid back. And, my brother is pretty, he's pretty cool, laid back, and my dad, he likes to act like he's so tough, but he's not really much. So, but
Yeah, they're all great. It was a fun night, and really glad to meet them finally. So it was really cool.
But you know what? Actually, you met my mom when we were friends first.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And-
The question was about the family.
Yeah, true.
But the very first time I met anyone from her family was her mom. And that's a funny story because...
Yeah, it's a funny story in itself, but we'll save that
Another
another
time.
time. Okay. Alright. Do we have a tradition?
I'm sure there are a few traditions without realizing it. Like, I know at night, right before we go to sleep, I like to kiss you and say I love you good night.
Yeah. That's
What are some other ones?
we pray before we eat. That's
Yeah.
a tradition.
Yeah, right before we eat, say grace.
Let's see what else. We watch church service on Sunday. Sometimes we go in to the church or we watch it online. So that's a tradition.
What else?
Let's see. Tradition that's kind of recent. We tune in on Monday for Love and Hip Hop. I know it's a
Oh,
guilty
man.
pleasure.
I didn't like any of the other Love and Hip Hop, but this season, for some reason, it's a guilty pleasure now. So
It's so bad. But it's so entertaining. But I think
Yeah.
that's all the traditions that I can really pinpoint right now.
I was next.
Alright, what was our first road trip?
Huh? Did we even have a road trip yet?
Not really a road trip, but we've definitely gone. I mean, I can't really count this as a road trip, but
No. The answer is simply no. We haven't had
no road trips yet.
We haven't had a road trip yet, but we're planning to go out to Vegas, or not Vegas, Orlando or New Orleans, somewhere.
Yeah, go back to my hometown. Hopefully pretty soon. I haven't been back to New Orleans in it's been years now. Work and school pretty much takes up a lot. So we do want to make that our first road trip because we've never been to New Orleans.
Yeah, that should be really fun.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I think we already answered this one. Who said I love you first and where were we? Yep.
Yeah, I already answered
Yeah,
that.
he answered that one. Okay, next one. What do we argue about the most?
What do we argue about the most? I don't know. First thing that comes to my mind is her taking forever to get ready. Makeup literally takes 4 hours
It does
plus.
not take 4 hours.
Yeah, on average. Like, I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Another 15 minutes. It adds up. It adds up. So I'm like, hey, come on.
But
He's working on it.
question.
Getting a little better.
Next question, man. Okay.
Must be a girl thing. I don't know.
Who wears the pants in the relationship?
I wear the pants. She wears spandex, which are also pants, right? I'm kidding. That was a terrible. Whatever. We both literally wear pants, but I am I am head of household.
You head of household. How about we both run the
No, it's a partnership. I mean, honestly, it really is half and half. And, you know, I respect her as my partner and lover, so everything's really 50-50. So, you know, I respect her decisions and choices and vice versa. We just talk things over, so.
Yeah, so everything's pretty equal, which is, you know, like, I would like it.
Yeah, yeah, I like it.
Okay. Okay, what dressing do I get on my salad?
Some kind of vinaigrette.
Oh, but you know, there's...
Balsamic vinaigrette.
There you
go, see?
There you go. And what you get on your salad mostly is ranch.
Mhm.
Most of the time it's ranch.
Yeah, but you gotta go to certain places because not everyone makes good ranch.
Norma's Cafe's ranch is
Yeah, it's pretty.
the business.
Yeah, it's the bomb there.
But, okay.
Never disappoint.
No. Okay. What's the one food I don't like?
Oh man, I'm not sure. It's the one food you don't like. I'm not sure if you had like a particular food item that you're like, yeah, I hate it or something.
I don't really.
I don't think you do have
I don't
one.
really have one. I
Okay.
like to keep a broad palate, so
She's pretty good at eating everything, so.
I like to try a little bit of everything. As for you, I can't think of anything that you said that you just don't like or don't eat. You're
Durian.
pretty over it.
Dorian, the fruit.
Yeah.
That shit. Excuse
Stinks
my language, but.
like 2 billy goats.
I mean,
Oh my god.
I guess growing up in an Asian household and, you know, being exposed to durian fruit and stuff, I mean, every time it blows up the room with the smell. I gotten used to that, but it's the texture. The texture of it, I don't like it. So,
Oh,
no durian for me.
I have heard that it's good if you make
It's
it right.
good. It's good.
Alright, we go out to eat. What do I get to drink?
Typically something non-carbonated, like lemonade is probably the best choice. After that, maybe tea or water or something.
Yeah. And you usually some sweet tea. Sweet tea is just like
Yeah, I usually do water though when I go out to eat.
true.
I do a
Usually
lot of
water. Water when he goes out. But sweet tea is like pretty much up there too.
Yeah, very safe choice too.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet tea, very important.
Yes. What's the one food? Okay, no, I asked that one already. My bad. What size shoe do I wear?
You wear a size, excuse me, 7,
What?
6, 8.
I wear the same size shoe as you.
Wait, well it's different with women's size and men's size.
No, I wear size 9. Or
Size 9 in men, but it's different in women's.
honey, I wear size 9.
Really?
I wear size 9 in certain shoes. It's kind of funny because in certain shoes I wear size 9, but then in other shoes I wear size 8 or 8.5. So 8 kind of varies. It's It depends on the shoe.
I thought when you convert it to women's size, it's a little bit smaller.
No,
Right?
no, no. In
Like a men's 9 would be like a woman's 8 or something. Nah, close enough. Whatever.
If I was collecting anything, what would it be?
Clothes,
This should be
shoes,
easy.
accessories, makeup. Oh my god, the list goes on.
You know what,
Makeup.
my makeup collection has definitely gotten large, bigger and bigger over the.
Yeah, probably that's the easiest collection you got is makeup. Next to that, I'm sure you're working on your shoe and clothes collection too. So,
Yeah, I
but
do
mainly makeup, I'd say.
like a lot of I've been getting a whole lot into thrifting, so I really like going hit up the Goodwill or like the Buffalo Exchange here that just has all kind of nice things like these that I am in love with.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looking fabulous. I'm playing. Look good though. Oh, show 'em that flip.
Oh,
The glass flip action.
we can't.
Then non-stop.
It's so bad.
She be eating it by itself. That's how good it is. Like,
Stephanie is like one of my.
it's a side, but she makes it a
side,
main.
but I make it a main. And you, I think you can eat pho every day.
Yeah, definitely.
You can eat.
It's definitely a year-round thing.
Yeah.
Hot or cold, it's always good.
Oh, okay. On that note, what's another one? What's another Vietnamese food that I can eat every day?
Spring rolls?
Yes.
Yeah. I love spring rolls.
Not those white ass spring rolls with just lettuce in it.
Yeah, man, I don't get why they be doing that. Like, are you that cheap, you know? You don't put any noodles in it, but like 90% lettuce.
But anyway, yeah, those are our foods that we can eat every day. Let's see, what's my fave cereal?
Your favorite cereal? Wow, I feel like it's at the tip of my tongue.
Maybe.
You be getting different kinds.
I do get different kinds. So I don't really have.
I want to say something with like some with oats and things.
Oats.
And fangs, alright? That's the important part.
Oats
And fangs.
And fangs.
And
Fangs.
you know, maybe. Oh. You hear that?
Uh-oh. Gee.
Alright, let's go.
Surprised when you speak that, baby. Speak that.
Nah. Maybe another bit I'll spit some rhymes for you guys, but.
Yeah. Okay. What is my favorite music?
Hip hop, R&B, trance, dance type music, trap, alternative, pretty much everything I like.
Yeah.
And I don't like country, so try to.
If you want to make my ears bleed,
Don't work.
put on country. Yeah.
Now, if it's someone that's like kind of, as long as they're not 100% country, I'll be alright. Like, someone who's maybe like a little bit of more popish, like Taylor Swift makes it easier, but
But
yeah.
it's not a fan of country.
Yeah.
Recently, I've pretty much like an eclectic range of on music, but it's obviously so. But I've been really into trap, trance, like dubstep and house music.
Yeah.
So those are things that you will most likely find on my music, on my iPod or whatever phone. Okay. What's my favorite sports team?
The Saints.
Oh yeah, who that nation? Don't hate on us. What about you? As far as well, you're not really into sports like that.
I casually watch. You know,
Casually.
honestly, I don't have a favorite. I'm just a spectator of the sport, so I just applaud greatness. So whoever happens to make a good play, you know, it's you know, I don't really have a specific team or whatever. So
Yeah. All right. What is my eye color?
brown.
Yeah.
What's mine?
Brown, baby.
No, it's not.
What? What it is then?
Yeah, it's brown.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Who is? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Skip that one. Okay. Who is? Well, who's my best friend?
I would say Sanasia.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, she's my best friend. But that's a whole nother story in itself with the friends thing.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. So
Yeah.
that's another time.
That's for another time. And your best friend is Johnny. Johnny Bravo.
Yep.
We'll maybe catch him on camera some other time. He's kind of shy.
We got him on video a couple times.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sure y'all see him around.
Yeah, pretty soon, actually. Okay.
Yeah, we did this other video with him, the Being Boozled challenge. So look out for that.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, last question. We're almost done. We're done. What is something that I do that you don't like?
Taking forever doing your makeup. That's that shit I don't like.
Oh, damn.
I mean, I used to be such a patient person.
You did not lose your patience because of my makeup being.
It's
Okay.
grinded it very low.
You love me. You love me.
And that's the only reason why I put up with it.
But that is all of the questions.
What about,
guys.
is there anything that I do that you don't like?
Oh shit, I love it. Forget that.
I'm curious.
Something that usually I don't like. Probably like cut me off when I'm speaking. I think that's one of them. Because when I'm trying to explain something, usually he'll try to figure out what I'm saying before I say it, and it usually just makes the explanation much longer. And so that's one. I think that's one of the main ones that kind of like, yeah. But yeah, that's it, guys. Stay tuned for more videos. If you like this video, definitely hit that like button and share with your friends or whoever you want, whoever you think would like to see this video. So thanks for watching.
Alright, guys.
Bye.
Oh, what?
Oh.
That's
Damn, is it really?
Look at, you're like.
Try. Spit, baby. Spit. Oh.
It's hard to rhyme over another language. Man, I came up in here, busting rhymes left and right, coming down, around. Oh. Oh, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Alright, let's redo this. Hey, you know what? Turn this exposure down. Just pop into the picture like, what's up?